According to Dr. Hunt of the Institute of Food Technologies in Chicago, food packaging accounts for approximately 2/3 of the total packaging waste in the U.S. and about 50% of the packaging sales in the U.S. Hi, I'm Alex.
I'm John.
And I'm Kolten.
And we're here to introduce our app, BioStore. So the problem, 80% of what people throw away in the U.S. is recyclable, and 86% of the U.S. population has access to some kind of recycling program, but the recycle rate in the U.S. is still at 28%. This is due for the lack of incentives for people to consistently recycle, and the mindset in our country is also lacking. People aren't thinking about recycling as much as they should, and also people aren't going to recycle unless there is a constant or consistent benefit for them to do so.
And this is why BioStore is the solution to this problem. You can't force people to recycle. Right? That's why BioStore is so perfect, because you don't have to force people to recycle. All you have to do is give them an incentive to buy biodegradable and recyclable goods, and then remind them to recycle, provide a reward which they can earn points for. And that's what's great about BioStore, that we're going to change the overall mindset of our users by encouraging them in a positive way to recycle.
So although there's a stigma within the millennial generation that we are more conscious of the environment and seeking change, studies show that Americans between the age of 18 and 34 are significantly less likely to say that they always recycle. So that's 33% compared to the 48% of Americans over the age of 35 that say they recycle on a regular basis. And young adults between 18 and 34 are also less likely to say that recycling is the socially responsible thing to do. It's integral in reducing energy consumption, and it will help reduce landfill space. Although young adults between 18 and 34 are significantly more likely to say that they wish they'd recycle more than any other age group. So as you can see from earlier, there isn't an issue of shortage for recycling locations, information, or the ability. There's simply a disconnect between the desire to keep the planet clean by recycling and the motivation to actually do so. That's why our app will be targeting the millennial generation 18 to 34. So as you can see here, the market for mobile apps is continuing to grow steadily over the years. This year, adults between the ages of 18 and 24 spend more time on digital media than any other age group, and adults between 25 and 34 spend the second most amount of time on digital media. Therefore, with our app, we're hoping to connect with the millennial generation by tapping into a media that they've already adopted and bridging the gap between them having the desire to say that they are the age group that recycles the most and them actually putting their money where their mouth is. So we hope to motivate them to buy these products that are recyclable, biodegradable, and compostable, and by doing that, we're instilling in them this thought that says, hey, I've got these products that are recyclable, biodegradable, and compostable, and now let me do something with them.
And BioStore differs from a lot of the existing recycle apps that you can get on your smartphone. And some of these apps I have up here on the screen. Those are the three largest, but I've looked at many different recycle apps, and they either provide one or two of the features, but where our app is going to give you the information and remind you to recycle, what we really want to accomplish is that incentive to recycle. And you can get that incentive by being able to purchase rewards by earning points. You scan your receipt when you go to the grocery store, and you can earn points on our app, and you can get rewards based on that. Recycle Bank is the only other recycle app where you can earn points, but you have to visit designated drop-off areas. We just hope people get reminded, when they are reminded to recycle and they can earn points to recycle, that they then will recycle. Also, a lot of the apps on the market are focused on specific areas. Our app will be able to work all across the nation. In addition, since the rewards are such a pivotal part of our success of this app, we hope to team up with companies who will provide rewards such as coupons and discounts, and then we'll see an increase in business due to the users of our app purchasing their products.
So our value proposition, for consumers who need grocery supplies, our app allows customers to view all the items that are biodegradable, recyclable, and compostable in the store, and providing an incentive for them to do so. Unlike other apps like iRecycle, our app focuses on providing a benefit for customers to buy environmentally friendly products. And then in conclusion, a lot of the products out on the market focus on trying to force people to go out and recycle. We want to try to change the view of Americans on recycling by providing benefits for them to purchase products that are better for our environment. And we strongly feel that our app will help start the process of changing the mindset of Americans on recycling. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.